Sweetheart, you're dripping into the sausage rolls.
Why don't you let me finish off, eh?
No, I'm honestly not even that bad. It's just like someone's turned a tap on and I can't get it to turn off again.
If you fancy a chat, I'm actually qualified.
Qualified to chat?
Grief counselling.
Thank you, but I could be all right.
Hello.
Oh, hello, love. We're almost finished here.
I've just had a text off Tracy. Finn's over at the house. Well, she wanted you to know in case you feel like saying goodbye. We're collecting for the boys.
Yeah, sure. I'll put it by the till.
Cheers. For the guests, what do you think? I had all this stuff left over from an end party I did in summer. We're going for a superhero theme.
Perfect.
Can't wait to see you in one of them.
I think some kind of disguise might be good. After what Pete said yesterday, me showing me face at the funeral doesn't seem like such a good idea.
Heat of the moment. It'll all be forgotten by now.
But what if you're wrong? No, I'm staying here. I'll help by getting everything ready for the wake.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. If it's not convenient...
No, it's fine. We're open. We're not doing any food, though.
2 orange juices and a couple of bags of crisps, please. Look, I would suggest now is a very good time to make peace. This trivial bickering, a day like this puts it all in perspective. Trust me, I know about this stuff. I'm a people person.
Layla, I was hoping that if you saw Ross and Pete that, well, you know, maybe you'd give them
No, I don't know. Give them what?
my sympathy. And I was also thinking that, well, under the circumstances, you know, everything with you and me, that, well, maybe it was time. Well, life's too short, isn't it?
Yeah, Finn's was. And I can't believe you're using his death to worm your way back in. Save it, right? I'm busy.
Thank you for coming to this service to give thanks for the life of Finn Barton, a cherished member of our community.
Not cherished by his mother. Sorry, it's just nice not to be the baddie for once.
We'll begin by playing a song that was close to Finn's heart.
Wrapped in a blanket of hope, asleep in a bed of dreams. My step into eternity is not what it might have been. Not at all, for who knows which way the wind is gonna blow. I'm waiting for your gentle whisper. Distant child, my flower, are you blowing in the breeze? Can you feel me as I breathe life into you? In a while, my flower, somewhere in a desert haze, I know one day you'll amaze me. An act of balancing, imagining the moment I can be, looking deep into your eyes. Now a mystery, not at all, for who knows which way the wind is gonna blow. I'm waiting for your gentle. Come on. Distant child, my flower, are you blowing in the breeze? I know one day you'll amaze me.
It's always very difficult when God chooses to take someone from us at such a young age. But we're here not to mourn Finn, rather to give thanks for his existence. I know many of you who loved him would like to say a few words, so...
I didn't know what to say, so I've written a poem. We all need friends beside us to make us better than we are. You are that friend to me, sweet Finn. My partner in crime. My guiding star. Yes, we argued now and then. What friends don't from time to time. But when things were tough, when all seemed lost, you were always by my side. I miss you more than words can say. But this is not goodbye. True friendship never fades away. Some things can never die.
Thank you, Tracy. That was lovely.
I don't know what I'm going to do without him.
No, this is wrong.
Now, sit down.
No. Look, we're all pretending his death was some sad accident and it wasn't. Our mum murdered him, and I'll never forgive her for that. I loved our mum. Which is a joke, because what mother murders the kid? It's someone she's supposed to love and protect. Just to shoot him like that. Finn deserved better than our family. Because we're a bunch of losers. Do you know what, mate? Lucky for us, he was very forgiving. He had a heart of gold in. I just wish Tracy was right. I wish it wasn't goodbye, but it is. He's gone. I should have saved him. He's been brother. I'm so sorry.
How are you bearing up, Eric?
Well, you know, funerals, graveyards.
Oh, yeah. Finn adored Val.
Yeah. And she did him.
Oh, these boots are killing me.
Nico!
Sorry.
Trust Valerie to stick her oar in.
So, how was it?
How do you think?
I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I had to give Moira a hand with the baby.
Yeah, it's a shame she couldn't face it. He was a nephew.
Well, she's had a lot to cope with recently.
I see Adam didn't show up either. Well, he didn't think that Pete and Ross would want him there.
Oh, this is tearing that poor family apart.
Yeah.
At least the people who loved him were there.
Eventually.
What do you mean?
Pete and Ross nearly didn't show.
What? What is wrong with that family?
They had a good reason.
Helping the police with their inquiries.
What inquiries? We all know how poor Finn met his end.
But we don't know how Emma was murdered.
Emma was murdered?
Allegedly.
Do you think we should tell Moira?
Well, I think she'll find out soon enough.
Right, OK, can we just stop all this nonsense, please? Remember what today's about. It's about Finn, our superhero. Let's get decked out.
I love the poem you read. It was beautiful.
Thank you. That was up all night.
Oh, really? Could have knocked that out in 5 minutes. Though obviously the sentiment was spot on. Well, not keeping Ross and Pete.
So she was bumped off.
You believe it?
Stranger things have happened.
To Finn. To Finn. Much missed.
Yeah. You know, it's a blessing in a way.
What?
Well, Emma's murder might not bring Finn back, but well, it's justice of us all.
Are you expecting someone?
I'm just thinking, aren't I, that Priya, she hadn't showed her ugly face. If she was ugly, you wouldn't have a problem.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what's keeping Ross and Pete? I don't know. Text them, right? They'll probably show up eventually.
Have you spoken to Priya recently?
She spoke to me, didn't she? She had the audacity to suggest, let's just be friends.
Well, isn't that a good thing?
What, forgive and forget? Yeah. Yeah, she'd like that.
Well, how about just forget about her?
Well, that's the problem. I can't, can I? I'm here at Finn's wake, and all I can think about is what I want to say to her face.
Well, go for it.
Can't, can I? Because
Yes, she can. Go and sort her out.
what about Finn?
Oh, what? Acting on impulse without thinking things through? That would Finn all over, wouldn't it?
Oh, go on. What's he saying? He's telling you how he bumped Emma off?
Why do you think it was him?
It wasn't.
To be fair, even if it was, I mean, you wouldn't admit it anyway, would you?
Well, the police positive she was murdered.
Well, everyone in there seems to think so, yeah.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
No, that nut job came at me with a brick. If it wasn't for Harriet and her Bible bus, I'd be dead and buried myself. So, whoever snuffed her out, I owe them a big drink. Death isn't always a bad thing.
What did you say?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, lads, but, hey, look, she did kill your dad and your brother.
And how does that make everything all right?
Do you know something about that?
Right, come on, not now.
So she did kill James, then?
Obviously, I am sorry for your loss.
Oi, what, do you want to start something?
Don't let me hear you. Used to say that you didn't kill me, Mummy. Get real. You always had it in for her.
Where were you when she fell off that bridge, eh?
Say that again.
Come on, not now, let's go.
Boys, why don't I get you a pint, yeah?
No, we ain't drinking in there, you mad?
He's got a nerve pointing the finger at me.
Yeah. All the same, it is a fair question. Have you got an alibi?
No! Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. But it's blocking the door.
Genius observation, that is, yeah. Maybe it's there for a reason, Victoria. Maybe the lock's busted. Hey.
Go and spread your sunshine through there, will you?
Excuse me, who's the boss here?
And who's the unpaid help who's happy to walk out any second?
Go in.
You poor thing. How are you holding up?
Not heard from Adam.
Were you expecting to?
I guess not, but I was hoping he'd have a change of heart and show his face after all. It's his brother's wake. His half-brother, but still. Didn't turn up to the funeral, and now...
Grief is funny.
He hated Emma. And then she tried to burn his mum and steal his baby brother, and it turns out she killed his dad too.
But Adam didn't know about James then. None of us did.
Even so, he had all the reason in the world to push Emma. And him not showing up today, did it look like grief or guilt?
Adam's not a killer.
Well, I know that. Does anyone else?
Is it just me, or is Daz quite a looker?
Definitely a looker.
I'm not sure. But we have just buried my sister's best mate, so I am going to let you take me out on a date.
Ah, in the spirit of only living once, eh?
Exactly. Come on, let's go.
No. No, I might take you up on it, though, when you're a little less impaired.
You two are sitting together.
Near each other.
Like you don't hate each other.
We don't.
No, we definitely don't.
We do have regrets, though.
Desperate ones.
Yeah, desperate being the word if you two are about to hook up again, for sure. However, saying that, you could always don your masks and just pretend that you're not actually you.
Hey, stick your nasty beak back in its beaky box.
And what's going to happen if I don't, Vanessa?
I've sorted things with Priya.
Wow. Hey, it must be the wake. Nothing like a little death to forget infidelity.
No, not forgiven her. I've dumped her, Anna, as my mate, obviously, but also as our chocolate supplier. Yes. I'm free. No more contracts with Miss Witchy Face.
Except next week's orders, right?
Yeah. Nah, I pulled that and all.
Stop stressing.
Yeah, I will. When you find someone else who's gonna whip up 250 personalised bees.
Oi, Frank. Is that what does it for you? The sweaty brow look, the worry lines.
Megan is a million lines better than you.
A million lines there, you said it, yeah.
Times! A million times.
Anyway, speaking of scraping the bottom of the barrel...
We're not!
Leave it. She's just sad, pathetic and desperate for a rise. Don't give her the satisfaction.
Oh, hey! Super Slosh Girl, brilliant.
You ruined my dad and Megan. And now they're starting to get it together again, but you are still... You're still trying to mess it all up. Why? Is it because no one can stand you? Because you've got no friends and no life of your own? You are a
Pathological.
Yes, a pathological interferer. And I will let you out once...
I don't think you will.
Well, I will. I will let you out once you have apologised for everything. And then I'll let you out.
Really? Well, you can't because the lock's broken. You can only open it from the other side. So well done you. Super screw-up girl strikes again.
Like a little earworm.
The silliest, stupidest, most wonderful earworm. What will New York be without him, eh?
Oh, no signal, stupid Stella! Well, someone will see we're missing.
Not me, they won't. Because Noah's deep in video game trance and Victoria's used to closing, so I won't be missed.
Understatement much.
Not like anyone's going to come looking for you either.
My sister.
Just lost her best mate, sister. Don't think you're quite on a radar right now.
All right, well, my dad, then.
No, babe, I don't think your dad's really going to be thinking about you now Megan's got him back in her clutches. No, basically, I'm stuck with you, aren't I?
No, basically, I'm stuck with you.
Oh, yada, yada, yada.
Ugh.
Here, why don't you have a swig of this? Because the sooner you pass out, the better.
Oh, always having to go.
Well, I'm pathological, remember?
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, hey. I've heard it from people I care about a lot more than you. So drink, don't drink, I don't care. You and me are unfortunately stuck with each other for the foreseeable, aren't we, so... Daz. Oh, not hot.
Definitely not hot. I was just wanting to, you know...
What? Throw caution to the wind, seize the day, live life to the full. All that impulsive rubbish. I mean, do it by all means, but maybe don't do it with him, because I think you could do better.
You're being nice. You're never nice unless you want something. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I'm being just as mean as you, aren't I? And I really, really don't want to be like you. Oh, sorry. Just can't help myself.
Welcome to my world.
Is that what it is? You just can't help sticking the knife in?
Something like that, yeah.
But I've locked you in here, and you haven't yelled once. I mean, if ever you could stick the knife in.
You're too easy. I like a challenge.
Is that your idea of fun? Winding people up? Are you really that bored and lonely?
Hey, do you know something?
You are really, really good at being mean.
No, save it, please. This is like death by 1,000 apologies, this.
Okay, yeah. I am so bored and lonely. I go to town on people. Because I can. Even people I like.
So you can like people?
Not many. Some. Yeah. I especially enjoy toying with those people.
Like the little boy who pulled the little girl's pigtail, wanting her to notice him.
If I want someone to notice me, they notice me.